last time we were here with Michel Theref, which let's pull up her card here for you. So we started a little lower. We are getting things up. We're currently ranked at a 52 for our closing pitcher attribute. I don't know how we're at 61 for first base because we haven't done a lick on offense. So interesting to say the least. But yeah, we still got a few more points. We got 12 coins we get to use out. So, and goals wise, ERA, we haven't even let a run in. We've let one base runner on. That's it. Our batting average, we got to get up, which matters a lot. ERA once again, and then the batting average once again. So we got to work on that a little bit more. But we do have, let's have some tools here. We do have to upgrade some stuff. So let's just, wrong one, sorry. Let's do our plate vision and our clutch and use those up. The more we get these upgraded, the more chance we're going to be able to get more successful here. So let's go quickly take a look. Ball player, there is some new equipment. Compression sleeve. Go with a padded sleeve, nice and white. Okay, we will be getting some more stuff to add to this. We do need to get a back grip for our... Once we get the back grip, we're going to be able to get an Xbox trophy out of this. So, well, let's go take a look at the calendar here. So we just finished here. We're going to get up to the Futures game, and then we're into Arkansas. So all right, we're on our break day. Let's get into the batting cage. We'll just do the bunting drill. I don't want to get too crazy right now. Look, got 2 extra tokens to work with. Okay, everyone, All-Star Week is here. So that also means the All-Star Futures game. The event is a fantastic opportunity for minor leaguers like yourself to get noticed and show what you can do in front of a national audience on a big field. A lot of Futures game participants end up getting called to the big leagues within a year. Dylan Cruz is a great example of that. Yeah, fair enough. But he also plays on Washington, which absolutely sucks. With that said, let me congratulate our organization's representative of this year's Futures Games, Michel Theref. Congrats. Yeah, baby. We are... What the hell are those glasses? I think we're going to have to go back and take a look at that. So we are going to the Futures game. Fourth inning, nobody out. We get 1 inning. They're probably going to give us 1 full inning here to go through this. But the fact that we're part of the All-Star game is actually pretty cool. Once again, everybody, thank you for being here today. Always appreciate you. Oh, she being slow.
Now pitching for the American League.
Michel Theref gets the ball now.
And of course, her name is Theref because Theref isn't really.
The left fielder, Josue de Paula.
So I haven't touched this game in a while here.
Today's
So.
All-Stars made their first appearances on a major league stage at previous Futures games.
Absolutely, Boog. Javi Baez,
Flyer.
Clayton Kershaw, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Mike Trout, and so many others. They all got their start right here.
Splitter.
This to third. Sends it to first.
Got a good
What
out.
Pick
That's
to
good
save
there.
the play and get the first out.
Now batting.
DePaul has always been a pain in our ass, so
Andrew Fisher will hit next. He's 0 for 1.
nah.
He's a
You know what?
master at
Let's
hitting
challenge it.
fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
Challenge from behind the dish here.
Oh,
And the call
just
stands.
missed.
It was
All right.
indeed a ball. Still one challenge left for them. The 1-0.
One way to make a guy real
I'll take it.
uncomfortable at the plate is pounding
I don't think it
inside
was,
with
but-
good velocity. They're doing that right here.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
There we go.
He passed him. That's a strikeout.
Get a nice little K out of the way here.
A good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin
Nah,
rate,
that was it.
having a good
I'll
grip
say that
on
was
the
it.
baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
2 down, nobody on. Ball 2.
Knuckleball.
Out towards right center field, under it. That is
So we
the
got a
inning.
clean inning out of that.
Through 4, still tied. Zip,
I
zip.
think we only had, what, 5 pitches possibly there? Maybe 6?
Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Luis Guerrero.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So winning never gets old, but it's also
So the
important
American
to come
won
out and
6-0.
play
That's
with
always
some
great.
level of
Always
fear
good to be
of
part of a winning
failure.
team.
That's what brings out the best, knowing that if I don't bring it today, we could lose. And nobody likes to lose, especially when you work this hard to play at this level. Nice win today.
We got the win, chat. That actually is pretty cool. So 3 balls, 9 strikes. That's actually, you know, pretty good ratio. Not going to get much for tokens, just 2. The ERA's down to 1.14, which is even sicker. All right, time to get back into it for real here. Okay. Now we're in the lineup hitting. Now I got to get back on focusing on hitting some stuff here. So this is the hardest part for me here to get things going. A little swing and a miss seems to be a habit for me here, but
Ray up now. High-profile showdown here, and she faces the future star on the mound.
all right, what do you want me to do here? Get on base, hit a double, hit a home run. Let's stay safe here. 4-seam curve slider change.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Pop up, foul on the right side.
Get away.
And makes the catch.
Well, we didn't get on base, chat.
Batting third.
Got under
the
it.
third baseman, Billy Amen.
That was not good.
2 outs, bases
Now
empty.
batting, the first baseman, Michel.
We are far into the
Theref.
season, and it's right about now that the luster of chasing after your big league dreams can start to fade. It's tough to deal with the endless travel and ceaseless uncertainty of life on the road.
Ball. Gotta take a few. It's one thing you gotta be careful in this game. You gotta learn to take pitches.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. Didn't seem like that one found the zone. Here's the challenge.
That was a little
And
high.
that was about as close as it gets, but it was a ball after all.
No,
Still
that
2
was way
challenges
out.
left
Don't even
for
give me that.
That ABS review sponsored by Gloucester and Tiresias Optical, innovating vision care since 1887 in Jericho, New York. Try their new daily contact lenses that fully dissolve after 24 hours with a 99%
okay.
success rate. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Out number 3.
Like I said, like hitting is one of the
out
worst
and
things for
2
me right
on.
now.
Stepping to the plate for Arkansas, Luis Suispel. Hard ground ball, base hit. Coming to the plate. Comes across to score. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double.
Take the out because I wasn't going to get home in time.
Runner at first, one away.
Now I got to do some work.
This level of baseball is such a grind, but by all accounts, she's been able to roll with the many challenges of the road and retain her focus. Just can't catch
Was I
up to the
late?
heat.
Yeah, I was just way too late there.
0-1, here's the pitch.
Ball 1.
Don't throw up my head. I won't swing at it, honest.
Tried to get her chasing on the changeup. Wasn't a strike, but the changeup away is well located here. He's gunning for that double play. Nice job by the hitter to take it. 2-1 now. And that's outside.
Thank you. Clear for takeoff. Let's go.
And ball 4.
I will take a walk. Let's walk it. Yes, indeed, I'm talking. Yeah, you and me, I'm walking. Oh, yes, you see,
And
I
here's the
walk.
first baseman, Michel Theref.
Nothing? They're not even going to let me. All right. What do you got here? Slider, fastball, changeup, sinker. There we go.
And a base hit.
Find the ball, find the ball.
Going to.
Coming around third. Crosses the plate.
Next, how you doing, sir?
Got the job done to put him up by two. That's
Hadouken!
the kind of knock every batter loves to have. A well-struck ball into the opposite field gap. That one was extra bases all
Give
the
me a
way.
perfect shot right there. Hope you're doing well, Nats. Hope you enjoyed Dynamite last night. Sorry I wasn't around.
Digging in for the wind surge.
Collision
Billy
will be
Aiden.
good for you to watch.
Hey, your turn now. Nobody better. Here we go, Alex.
That one not close.
Collision will be a good show for you to watch. Like both the front end
Runner
and the
at
back
second
end were
here
pretty
and one
cool.
away. Right through there for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Suzanne Haley up and loosening in the pen. Moser getting loose
I'll be here
as well.
Saturday. Yeah, there won't be. I don't think you'll see me on the TV. I was just at a camera shot.
2-2 now. Got him looking. He didn't like the call.
No, you
wants to
challenge that.
challenge here. Thought it was a ball. That looked
That was
a
so
tick
high.
off the outside corner, and that's
So
probably
high.
what stopped him from swinging at it. But he put it on getting the call from the umpire, and that time it didn't work out for him.
I'll be talking a little bit about the local talent that was
There's
on there
ball
as
four.
well. Because there were two
Number 13, Eduardo Calle.
two matches involving local
And
talent
next, the
here, and
cleanup
one
hitter,
that
Eduardo
really
Taillite.
surprised me. There's going to be a return that I don't know
Runners
if it's
at
been
first
announced
and
yet.
second with one out. Next offering is down low. This is a critical moment for this pitcher. With the runners on base, you have to be wise with where you put your pitches, or you could see some runs coming in.
Yes and no. I also, if you check out my X account,
And now the 2-1.
I actually posted a
Nice
match
eye right there. That's great discipline at the dish.
Which,
He fell
was
behind
held
0-1,
at that
then
Pinoca-
didn't overextend or get greedy.
that
Now
Pinoca
he's got
venue
a
he did
favorable
talk
count
about.
on 3-1.
I didn't really pop a lot because Jericho,
Line drive, and it's caught. That
in many
may have
respects,
turned
Jericho
the
did not
game
do a
right
whole
there.
lot with-
High leverage spot
with the Indies
a
itself.
frozen rope off the bat and a critical catch for the out. Stepping to the plate next for Wichita, Ben Ross.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here, huh, now?
Runner edging away at second base. Slider misses away.
We got to get this lead. Come on now. They see it poaching heat sport for collision chilling. Yeah.
That one misses. And that's ball three.
Oh, no.
Tyler Fedko waiting for a turn at the plate.
Triller. Well, Triller don't really give two shits about AEW anymore because they lost the pay-per-view, right?
And that'll load the bases.
Take your base.
Because they're no longer affiliated.
Tyler Fedko.
And
Manager out
myself
of the dugout,
personally,
time
I
to
gave
make
a
change.
minor spoiler.
Alex Hoppy
My
done for
minor
the day.
spoiler, and I'll
leaving
say
with
it right
the
now.
bases loaded. We'll need
They
some help
focused
from
on the
new
men's
arm
world
on the mound
title
when
at the
we're
end
back.
of Dynamite. They focused on the women's world title in the main event of Collision, which makes me really feel good about the whole situation.
Now pitch for
So
the
a lefty
traveler,
out of the pen,
number
Suzanne
34.
Haley.
But yeah,
Bases are loaded, so no time to settle into this one.
You would think some. Well, here's another one for you, affiliate. I feel bad for the guy, but he announced that he was going to be part of a major card in Vancouver this weekend, and then had to back out.
So up next, Kyler Fedko.
It's tough.
2-1 pitch. Swing and a drive. Back there. Oh, you are a
There we
star,
go.
aren't you? It just got out of here. And they
So
add
David-
to their lead.
David's
It's
always
8-1.
backstage during
That swing is
Everton
one he's
shows. He
been
lives here,
hunting
right?
for a while now. What
I know a lot of
load off his back
I
to
know a
hit
lot
that
of people
first
talk
homer
about
of the year.
Benoit and just
That
how
was
he
a
never was able to
terrific
make it as a
swing.
wrestler.
He wasn't
But
selling out for power, just looking for good contact.
hey,
Well,
PJC,
he got
doing
that
good.
and more. Great job to put
He's
it
an
over
engineer.
the
Well,
wall for the
every
grand
wrestler
slam.
should have that, right?
2 outs, runner on first base. Michel Theref digs in now, 1 for 3.
What's up, Benoit Jr. coming in?
Fastball for a strike.
It was. All right, that was a strike. There's a lot of people I saw coming in. I actually made it. I was
A
waiting
high
at
fly out
doors.
to center. And that'll do it.
No, David did a little bit
One
of
runner
wrestling.
left
He tried
stranded,
to.
And they're on top, 7-1.
But it was just turning into such a spectacle, and just he wasn't able to focus on it properly. So
Strong individual day and a team win, and you'll take that every time. This is a game she can feel really good about.
So I'm assuming I went 1 for 4, so my average goes up a little bit. Did David ever have a proper match, or was just sitting on a trade? I think he was just sitting on a trade. I don't know, because that's Squig, right? Because if he was going to get a match, it'd be with Squig, and that could be anywhere, right? All right, 1 for 4. Double and an RBI, so I don't know if we're going to do any better here for our average, but gave the show a 7 out of 10. I would have given it a little bit higher. And maybe just I'm biased because it was a couple, like, how do I put this? Compared to Collision, you'll see that I do feel that Dynamite was a lot better. Omega's promo, yeah. Omega really tried to, like, on TV, I'm sure it came off well, but while we're watching it, we were just sitting there, we're like, all right, get to the point where MJF comes out. Now I'm echoing. Give me 1 sec, chat. I'm gonna close her off. I'm gonna close my mic off and then turn it on again here. Sometimes when you close off Wavelength and then turn it back on, sometimes it works out a little better. So hopefully that cleans things up a little bit. But yeah, we'll have a little bit of clicking as we go. It does actually sound better on my end too, but we only got 6 here, so okay, good. So yeah, sometimes like try to make adjustments on the go, and then all of a sudden you get to reset it. All right, we got our off day here. I like Collision better pacing-wise, but it was just match and match, and then go home, which I prefer, but the vibe was way worse since the crowd left a couple of... Yeah, and that's the thing that was dumb for me, is the fact that we did lose that much crowd. Let's get into it. Let's do some T drills here. All right, so we had the 15 tokens. That actually works out really good. Hey, Boris, good to see you today. Hope you enjoyed the show. Just, what do I have for match tonight? Dogs versus Jet Speed Mystico. With honorable mention.
Number 90.
Top match for the weekend. Ugh.
Shipwreck.
I actually looking at Okada and Myron Reed, just for the fact that they were able to carry a crowd that had no reason to want to be there. The chaos in the main event.
Close, ruled a ball. That looked like a strike to me, as we'll get a challenge. And it just
yes, it was a strike. Screw you.
So they still
Stupid
have
umpire.
both challenges. And that ABS review is sponsored by Gloucester and Tiresias Optical, where they're committed to finding the ideal specs for your spectacles. Once you get glasses with them, you'll see the world in a whole new light. One down.
I'll just get my save here.
That'll work.
Long night? Yeah. You know what? It's better than this night that they had in Calgary.
CJ Pitaro.
The last time they were in Calgary, they filmed Dynamite, Collision, and ROH. So... oh, trust me, I screamed, "I am the table" during that point. It was hilarious.
Strike 2. He must have been sitting on
I like the
something
fact
off
that
speed.
Andy Anderson was part of the show. I don't want to spoil it about what part he had to do, but I think it was very fitting, the local talent, where they got situated, and what they were doing. So,
tough break for the hitter. Nobody on and 2 outs.
yeah, I remember
Coming
you
up to the
beat that
dish now
guy.
for
Well,
Midland, Nate Nankill.
you know what? If you guys have legit, like, you should face the guy that beat him last night.
0-1 from
You
the
know,
lefty.
nope, that's a ball. That's outside.
In the air to center, Mendez coming
Pass.
on,
Maybe.
and that'll do it. Tepray had a strong showing in relief in the win. Pitched a clean inning
Boris
for the
faced
save.
Andy
She
Anderson
gave them a
at
textbook
PWA Night of
performance out of the pen,
Champions,
and shutdown
one of the shows
relief
they had
like
at
this
Nate's.
is
So
always valuable. Nice job to help them get the W.
no, I can spoil this just fine. This one's not a big deal. I'm not gonna spoil a whole lot. I try not to say much about the show, but We did have appearances by Gigi Ray, Ava Lawless, Mo Jabari, and Andy Anderson as part of the show. So, biggest night of history or sport. Where is it here? Just
You told some of the biggest lies that I've ever heard of in my whole life.
all right. We did okay there. Let's. It's one thing about being a closing pitcher. These things run out pretty quick. So, how dare I? Where is it? I love my soundboard. I really do. But yeah,
Now pitching for the Wing Surge, number 90, Michel
overall, like
Theref.
last night, I would even say the United Empire, which I'm very happy to see,
For Midland, the Denver
versus
Tommy.
the Death Riders, as well as the main event for Collision. But I think it was a really well done.
White leaving things off and takes a strike. They haven't mustered much offense
Coach is
yet,
like,
but
"What the
they're
hell
not
are you
that far
doing?"
down. One mistake could put them right in this thing. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
And then we'll go knuckleball over here.
Off the mark there, and that is ball one. That was really close around the knees, but she's handling it well on the mound. Just has to adjust her sights. You know, I thought that was a strike, and yep, here's a challenge.
There
and
it
it's
is.
a called strike after the review. Still
Stupid
two
ABS.
challenges left for him. One down.
The batter,
CJ
the
Pitaro
first baseman,
will hit next.
Number 10.
This umpire has been sad.
Ground ball to second base. And
All
that
right.
one finds its way through. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate.
That's why I picked retire the side in order here.
Now it's the right fielder, Nate Nankill. 1 for 3. And the 0-1 now.
Ball one. You know what?
Challenge from
I'll
the
screw
pitcher.
it.
She
Let's
thought
use it.
that was a strike. And the call stands.
Oh,
It was
just
a ball.
missed.
That knocks him down to one challenge left.
All right,
That
we still got
ABS
one
review
left
is
yet.
brought to you by Gloucester and Tiresias Optical. Pay them a visit, and they'll make sure you
That's a
see what's
ball.
coming your way. Proud sponsors of this broadcast. And it's even up. Got him looking. Only one
He's
out
challenging.
remaining.
Oh, please.
The batter,
He thought
the
that
left
was a
fielder,
ball,
Ryan.
and he'll challenge.
No,
And it's gonna stay a strike. One challenge remaining for them there.
No.
So it's their last chance of the ball
Aye,
game.
I'll rule that corner.
You got this, Tipper.
Laska in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike.
Let's go with a cutter in.
This one's
Damn it.
hammered to left center. Well struck. And it one-hops the wall. Runner around third. Now a relay to the plate. Tag.
Got him.
And
Thank
that
you.
is
We
the
got the
ball
save.
game.
We got the extra 40 points for a clean
30th
inning.
Save of the year in this
Saved
one.
it on the-
I think it's clear that
Got
her
my hand
future
under
is
my
at the
ass
back
there
end
on
of the
that
big league
one.
bullpen. She's always composed when she runs into the mound, and she's earned this coaching staff's trust.
It's a pitch I should never be throwing cutters inside like that. Which makes sense. I really shouldn't. Getting my ERA down even lower. But yeah, no, overall last night the atmosphere was
down.
fun to be
That's
around.
Takes
and
it now.
Baseman,
It's been a tough
Michel
stretch at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5
It,
games.
it was tough because a lot of people actually
Echevarria,
around
only
me said
20
they
years
didn't
old, and he was a third-round
didn't
pick
get a chance
in
to see
2023.
where Collision is, right?
Popped up. Swift under it, and makes the catch.
It's a damn PCI right there.
Man at first with 1 gone. Next up for the Rockhounds, Merrick Houston. The 3-2 pitch to the right side. There's one. Double play.
There we go.
Twin killing to end
About
the inning.
time I get some
So
fielding
they go
down.
quietly here. Now to the bottom of inning number 2. No score.
I've been having my issues with fielding if you've watched the replays of this, which, by the way, are available currently every Friday. They will be,
Two
the
outs and a
schedule
runner
will
at
be
first.
adjusted once
Next is the
Backbreaker Pro
switch hitting
comes
first
back up,
baseman, Michel Theref.
which we will be
0 for
making
1
the
so far.
announcement Sunday as to what's going on with that.
That one
There we
ripped into
go!
right center.
Move it! Move it!
And it one-hops the wall. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. The relay, not in time. Runner safe
Another
as
double,
they
another
jump
RBI,
ahead.
another
One
go-ahead.
scores.
Let's go!
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. She was right on top of that pitch. Jumped off
About
the bat,
time
and
I
the
get some
double was a
pitching.
pretty clear
I
possibility
might have to
right
just
away.
stick to being a left-handed hitter. Like
Stepping to the
I
plate
changed it to a,
next for Wichita, Henry Mendez.
I moved myself into being a
And
switch,
now the 2-1.
switch hitter.
Bash down the right side, but
Because let's
foul.
face it, that's the meta.
And a swing and a miss.
And of course, our
They
back
limit the
guy is
damage
just
here.
horrible.
They pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, 1 runner left on base. 3 innings in the books in this one. Wichita ahead in this game, 1-0. Runner at first,
Now
nobody
batting,
out.
first
Okay, that
baseman,
boosts contact plus
Michel
1.
Theref.
Because we got that extra perk bonus right now.
If you find
It
yourself
was.
saying, "Affogato, get my day going," or "I'm in a latte trouble," pick up Enrico's Espresso toothpaste. It'll put some pep in your step and in your mouth.
Espresso toothpaste?
Pretty clear he's
Really?
trying to work the outer half of the plate. Maybe get her to roll over one and keep it on the ground.
Espresso toothpaste.
And it's straight to the backstop.
Works for me.
Spain moves into scoring position on a wild pitch, and that erases the double play possibility. There's someone who's second-guessing their decision right now. Brings in an arm from the bullpen and almost immediately rewarded with a wild pitch.
Nice. Nice. Now I
Runner
can
in
start
scoring
hitting.
position, nobody out. Bottom half of the 5th.
It was right there for me, too. I just didn't pick up the slider.
The 2-2. There's a splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Out. One away
Swung
on
at
a
a ball,
drop third
damn it.
strike.
All right.
No advance
I
on the
thought that was a
bases. Good job
fastball,
behind
not
the
a
dish.
splitter.
Now batting, center fielder, Pedro.
1 out and a
Now
runner
batting,
at second.
the first
And now the
baseman,
first baseman,
Michel
Michel Theref.
Theref.
1 for 3.
Fastball, curveball, cutter.
Hey, no one better. What's up right here?
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And now the runner breaks for third. In the air, right field.
Is there a
Well
reason
hit.
to-
That one is very deep.
Let's go!
And kiss it goodbye. Made them pay for that.
Swing and a drive. Get up,
They
ball.
add a
Get
couple
out of
more.
here.
It's
And
4-1.
God.
That's what we needed.
That's a good job to adjust to the inside fastball there. She may have been hunting something on the outer half, but she kept the hands
I was
in
hun-
and
I was
blasted
actually
that
looking
one
for
out
down
with
and
a round
away.
tripper.
But you know what? Let's take the hit. Let's go. All the way out. 95 off the bat. That almost makes me feel guilty at
2
this
away
point.
and a runner at first. Coming up to the dish for
But that's going to help our
Wichita,
slugging
Michel
average, too.
Theref.
Fastball, slider, circle change, sweeper. Was a strike, so.
And the pitch. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. It's a comebacker to the mound.
Ah, damn it.
There with
All right,
plenty of
there's only
time.
2 outs,
Inning
so
over.
we're okay. We should get the victory here.
Obviously, she was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Great effort at the plate.
All right, we got the 2 hits. We got the slug. We got some extra slugging in. Life is good. But how good? 2 for 5, home run, double, 3 RBIs. We'll have to see after we get done the series here, because the average is up to 225, so we're getting close to 250, but we're still going to need a strong game in our last one before the end of the month here. Oh, series ended. We got the day off, so we're going back to the clubhouse. Oh, we got a new package. Always good to get a new package. All right, let's go back to the clubhouse now. We'll check out our... Now, do we get a bat grip? Already got that. Got a glove. Got a regular glove. Nothing. All right, so let's just double, because it's going to flash saying that we have new gear, but it's only a silver, so it really doesn't matter. One thing I want to change, though. Eyewear. I wear glasses all the time, so let's not. The motions and sounds. We don't get any of that because we turn the music off. All right. It's just been bugging me, chat. That's why I want to do that. Okay, so for our goals, we still got to get to... We're slugging's up. Like, we got 4 games to go, so essentially we're going to have 1 game to fix this. We got to get our batting average over 250, so we're going to have a decent game here coming up. In terms of our pitching, well, we're pretty much indestructible here at this point. Let's add to our tools here. We got 34, so... Then we got 10. We'll do that. Get our contact up, get our fielding up. And this being our last session, I'm going to actually talk to our hitting coach. So we can get a little bonus. So we'll get double perks on our hitting. So, and then pitching. Don't know if we really need any perks with that right now. We'll save that for actually when we come back out of this. So. And then from here. Increase the control, get that up a little bit more. Now we're taking on, oh God, Springfield. We're taking on Springfield. 1 out, 2 on. This could get crazy. Let's give Michel a little bit of help here.
Here comes the closer in the 9th, Michel Theref. On to try and lock this thing up.
Brian Weingartner. What a hell of a name there. You know what? We're not going to get much more for ending the inning without... Let's just get out of this inning.
Weingartner.
Nope,
In
that's
now,
inside.
takes ball 1 off the plate. Runners at first and second with 1 out. Late that
There
time,
we go.
and it's strike 2. He's clearly willing to swing at that pitch low in the zone. The pitcher has to notice that. If she does, she's got a better shot at inducing the double play. Got it. Only
I don't
one
need a double
out
play
remains.
now. We just need to finish this.
First K of the game for her, and she did it with that nasty splitter. Definitely the go-to strikeout pitch in her arsenal.
Yep. Wouldn't you? Do you blame me? Drops the bottom right out of it here.
So down to their final out of this one. Campos stands in now
I'll take it.
and watches strike 1. In there at the knees. And it's
Ooh, I'll
0-2.
take it.
This
That
is a
should
very
not have been
high
that.
leverage spot, and she's got a chance to work out of this jam now. After getting ahead in the count, she's got some options to work
Got
with.
him!
Strike 3, got him swinging.
Right in the money there.
To pray.
This is double A, so I'm not really too proud of it, but let's think about this. It's
Love to see relievers come out and shut things down the way she did in this one.
as a closer, your
Definitely
job
a
is to
nice
come in
piece
one
of the
inning
win.
and finish it off, right? So 2/3 of an inning, 2 strikeouts, just the way you want it, right? So we earned 4 tokens there. ERA is now down to 107.
Now pitching for Wichita.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Michel Theref.
So
gets
we're
the ball
Obama
now,
9.
and she's one of the top
So we're
pitching
doing 7, 8,
prospects in the
9 again.
Minnesota system. A lot of excitement among Twins fans for what she can bring in the future. Gurevich
Ball,
in the
that's
box
out.
Ooh,
here
okay,
lets
that's
that
a
one
low
go
side.
for a ball. Right through there for a strike. Not a great showing from their offense so far. One of these hitters has to find a way to spark something and get them some runs.
Get a foul tip on a cutter. Then we'll throw the splitter inside.
And 1 and 2. Got
There
the
we
batter
go.
swinging, it's a strikeout. And the leadoff
Like, it's a little
batter
straightforward,
set
just
down
bing,
here in the
bang,
ninth.
boom. Thank you very much,
That's
ma'am.
near perfect placement for the splitter, especially with
So,
2 strikes.
with the Blue Jays
You can
taking
see
the day
power,
off
all the
today-
hard work she's put into
Oh,
control
question
and
for you,
command
chat.
that pitch.
Have you guys had an opportunity
She's
to see
2
some of the
outs
City
away.
Connect uniforms
Here's the
that have
third
come out today?
baseman, Dakota Harris. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strike.
Because I've seen a very positive sign of, damn it, should have used it.
The pitch. Swing and a foul pushed off to the right. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Up the middle. Rucker. They are down to their
All
final
right,
out.
we get a net 10 out of that. We lose 5 for the 2-strike ball in play, but we also make
2 away here, nobody on. Stepping to the plate now for Springfield, Ryan Weingartner.
That's a ball.
The skipper
know
needs
what?
to
The hell with
settle
it. Let's
his
call it.
players
Let's use
down
it.
out there. They're playing tight, and it's hurting them. And that one did find the
That
zone.
was a strike.
So
Screw
they
you,
still have
umpire.
both challenges.
I should have used it last time. I'm using it this time.
The 0-1. Late on that fastball.
There we
Swing
go.
And a miss. And that's the ball game. The Wind Surge claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. To pray
So we are
with some
absolutely dominating right
outstanding
now, which
relief
isn't a
work in
bad
the win.
thing.
Pitched a clean inning for the
I
save.
will have to say, like,
That
the
was a
Baltimore
really
jerseys
strong
look pretty
performance out of the
clean.
pen.
A lot of the
Attacked hitters
whites
and
look
didn't
clean
beat herself.
for the new City
Nice job
Connects.
to usher them to the win.
Lots more tokens. The ERA isn't the problem. I think this is the game that's going to do it for us here, though. Because I think this is where we start hitting. Yep.
1 down. Stepping to the plate next for Wichita, Michel Theref.
Theref.
Fastball, circle change, sweeper, 12-6.
Ball.
That would be a 12-6.
Next one's fouled back.
good contact. Just
The 1-1 offering.
ball. Thank you. Oh, that was way down. That was way dirty. That was bad on me.
The 2-2.
Oh,
Swinging.
damn it. And that's a double, too.
Man on at first.
That's
now it's
not
the
good.
right fielder, Miguel Ugueto. The 0-1 offering. On the ground. Could be 2. There's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Of course, I get my ass and gear back over to the...
Bagpipes. When you need to get even with your nemesis, it's no time for subtlety. Send in the tartan-wearing team from Vendetta Bagpipes. They'll blow you away. We're in the 4th
I
inning.
thought
No
I'd get
score. Swing, and this one towards left center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab.
Okay, I'm pushing myself too much here.
First and second, 2 outs. Digging in for the Cardinals, Ryan Campos.
Oh, it's 3-1. Why are we...
Hard ground ball, base hit. Coming to the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. It's an RBI single.
Why was I not scheduled to move anywhere there?
In, Michel Theref.
I was ready on it, but it just, yeah.
Ball, that's off the plate.
I'm getting too impatient right now myself personally. That's my problem.
That
That's
misses.
ball 2.
And they're going to walk me just to, you know.
Swing and a miss.
that was nasty.
I know it was a hitter's count, but that pitch is tough to do damage on. Up and in.
Ball 3.
Okay, be ready, be ready, be ready.
Fly ball to right. Ugueto towards the line. And makes the grab. 1 away, tie
1 to
game,
go. Let's
potential
go.
go-ahead run at first. Swing, high fly ball to center field. Pete settles underneath it. 2 down.
Yeah, I was pushing myself too hard. 0 for 4. We're not going to get the perks. We're actually going to get... It's going to be rough for us to get back.
We're in extras here. Ryan Campos getting ready to hit.
How are we in extras?
0-1, here's the pitch. Hard ground ball, base hit. Coming around third.
Get him down.
Tag, and he's out at the
Goodbye. No. About time we got to play at home.
I know they're looking for a spark, but down like this, every out becomes that much more
And the
precious.
fact that you're
It's
up
tough to
by
see that runner get tagged
you're
out
down
at
by
the plate.
3, you do not. You don't do that, do you?
Tough sledding for her in this one for sure. Sure, they got the win, but this wasn't a day she'll be super proud of.
No, I'm not, because this is going to cost me big time. My call-up points just go in the toilet for the month on this one, right? Because my batting average down to 214. It is the way that I handicap myself on this, because frankly... All right, series is done. We're going to go back to the clubhouse. The turning of the month. New message from Maya as well. Okay. Not going to let me go back to the clubhouse chat? Come on. Don't do this to me, Gabe. Won't let me back out, chat, so. Looks like we might actually have to restart and go back in. I don't know what it's going to do here, so we will see. I'll edit this out momentarily here. I love technology at its finest here. But yeah, the game does have its quirks, and I get that. We might have to replay that entire series. I'm not sure. Which would be the worst thing, because that means we get back another chance to get our goals.
Hey, everybody. It's Robert Flores. Welcome to the show.
Of course, this will be the point where everything... Okay, where'd you save to? Okay, so we are at the right point. Okay. It didn't give us anything. Okay, so it did give us a save, but it didn't... I thought we had more tokens available. What's our new goals now? 2 ERA, 250 average. So basically the same thing again. These are bonus ones. Our legacy, our outlook. We're just within a hair of being ready to be called up. And then once we get enough to get called up, we'll actually be we'll be able to move into moving into AAA would be a good thing for the end of the season here. But let's see if we can upgrade. We are now officially a 62 at first base. I think for the rest of this, we should... Well, the goal is to get to a 65. But we're going to have to work on that as we go here. But I want to get some perks in the... Let's do per 9. You know what? I'm still going to say I love being with the Twins. We'll see how things go as we go along here, but we might ask for a trade eventually here. So Maya had a message for us. I don't know what it was, but I guess we'll never know in this ether. So anyway, let's get to her here. Let's get some more fast break on that fastball.
Back now on MLB Network from Studio 3, it's Greg Amsterdam with my guys, Yonder Alonso, Dan Plesac. A brand new Top 100 Prospect Rankings has been released, something we'd like to dive into around here. And, of course, there are some new exciting names to get to know. Now, guys, what does it mean to a young player to be named one of the top 100 prospects in baseball? Dan, what did it mean to you back in the day?
Heightened expectations, right? You kind of have a target on your back. Everyone in your organization knows, hey, you're the top dog. Everybody's coming after.
And you were that as a flame-throwing lefty. But what about you? You were a top prospect as well, Yonder.
Yeah, and there's some expectations, right? You run away from it or you accept it. When you put on those cleats, when you're on that field, you want to embrace that and let everybody know who you are.
The pressure's real. Hopefully they can handle it like the two of you guys.
All right. You know what? We'll get to those messages after this game here. It must have been something weird like that going on. So we'll go visit the locker room after the first game instead of waiting for the entire series. We just won't upgrade anything. We'll just get our messages. That way we're back on par when we need to be.
First and second. So they bring on their closer in the eighth, Michel Theref. And she's been very stingy against
save. Let's
opposing
go.
batters, not giving up many hits on the mound. That's in there. And that's strike one. That one in the air to center field. Mendez moving under this one.
All right, we got this.
That ends the inning.
High leverage
Two
out,
runners
scoreless
left on
inning.
base. Still
We're
behind,
getting
1-0
bonuses
to
left,
score.
right, and center here.
Bottom nine.
Leading off
Luca
for
Tresh now at the plate.
The catcher, Luca.
First pitch, and it just misses. Nice job to lay off the fastball inside. He made the right call. And that one hit to first. Lugo steps on the bag.
Being that I'm a lefty, it's a little harder for me to get over to the first base bag.
That'll work. She's 2 outs away. Next up for the Naturals, Osbel Gonzalez. Swing and a drive. Down the line, and it's foul.
I'll take it.
Bunt attempt popped up. Makes the grab on the run. Well, he
That was
tried
very
the bunt, but
efficient.
couldn't quite get it
Now
squared up.
batting,
When
the
that
third
happens, you
baseman.
can pop the ball up or guide it to the wrong spot and right to a fielder.
Ooh, what do we got here? Boss challenge. Josh Rojas, 292 average, 79 OPS, 20 runs, 11 stolen bases. What do you got for me?
Rojas stands in with 2 away and looks at a ball.
Yeehaw!
Trying to eke out at least 1 run and send this ball game to extras.
That's the ball down.
Swing and a
Oh
miss.
my God, did
And
I
it's
make him look
2-2.
stupid?
That's not
That
one of the
pitch was
best
had no
swings you'll
business
ever
to go
see.
inside
Got
that
jammed
far.
badly.
There we go.
Got him
And we get the
swinging.
5 tokens
that's the ball
and the
game.
package.
Wind
Let's
surge.
go.
Used 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout. Tepray
That
had a
earns
strong showing in
all
longer
in there.
than usual to get that save. The best relievers come out of the pen with focus and resolve, and they get
So
the
we are
job
first.
done.
All
That's
right.
exactly what she did for them in this win.
So we're going to go check our messages, and then we're just going to pop right back in. We'll deal with the package and everything else once we're done here. But five tokens plus the 5 we got for bonus. I will take that. Let's go. Did I have fun? Absolutely. It was a fun night last night. Well, let's go check these. Go to the analytics department. Here, breakdown. Yeah, no, Penguin. There was actually a lot of fun last night. It was really a different atmosphere, and it just feels good. The only thing I wish is I wish more people would have seen AEW and learned a little bit more about it before coming in. They just heard wrestling and they showed up. And hitting 190 average. Ugh. Yeah, we'll check those out in a bit here. What's Maya got to say? Made the top 100 prospects list. Congratulations. Right now, you're currently ranked number 89. At least I'm on the list. It's a good start. See the pipe guy last night? No, I didn't see him there. Number 1 is the closer. Number 4 are the Twins. All right, so we made some big bonuses here. And yeah, Iceman, good to see you here today. So, let's quickly take a look at our goals before we take off here. 250 average slugging. We just have to get better. And once we get to 65, we're basically gonna be on our way to AAA, I think. All right, let's get back into it. I don't want to waste much time here. Okay, up by 1, bottom of the 9, nobody out. Let's go. But yeah, last night, I got to see a lot of people as the show went on. Like, Andre was sitting in 2 sections over. Eric, one of our friends, was over 1 section over. Rick Jules was behind me about 10 rows.
Save opportunity.
Saw a couple people from work. I know Boris, we saw each other before we started.
Vaz in the box now takes strike 1. Didn't seem like that one found the zone. Here's the challenge. And that was about as close as it gets, but it was a ball after all.
On terrible hate to Bama, yeah.
Gets that fastball by the swing upstairs. Just missed. Grounds this one to the right side, but that rolls foul. 1-run game in the bottom of the 9th. Grounder to third. Fires over to first. And
I'll take it. It's not the best thing because we got a 2-strike pitch that got hit.
She should be feeling good after getting that first batter in this high leverage spot. Now she can attack with even more confidence. Digging in for the Naturals, Sam Ruda. Challenge
Thank you for the swing of the miss, sir.
And the batter clearly not ready for it. The pitcher shouldn't give him anything off speed in this spot. The other way.
We'll take
One
it.
of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field.
Okay, I'm gonna have to be smart on this because they're getting
still didn't get the hit. Sometimes
sliders. They usually don't get hit like that, but we'll see.
Final out of this one.
Never been to Bama?
Nivens in the box now takes strike 1.
I've never, I've been to Philadelphia. I've been to Hawaii.
We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. 2
I've been
down
to LA.
and nobody aboard. To third, Amick. On to first, ball game.
We'll take a win.
To pray with some outstanding relief work in the win.
You got the windows down. It's like 20 or something over there. Yeah.
Love to see relievers come out and shut things down the way she did in this one. Definitely.
I know here
nice
personally it's at 0 right now. So. Oh, it's actually no, it's 5 right now according to my computer. Whether that's true or not, we'll see here, but. I'm assuming there's a whole bunch of stuff going down in
stepping to the plate next.
Got the windows open nice for yeah. We're supposed to be getting into the double digits tomorrow. Well,
for the double play.
I heard maybe we were between 8 and 12.
To pray, 22 years old, and she's a native of Canada. That one hammered but pulled foul.
I'm just happy I only worked 2 days and then I got 4. Then I got 2 off because we're going to be having the AEW Dynasty pay-per-view here.
Pitch. And a base hit.
That'll work. Let's go.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now.
Ratings, so windows are up.
Everything came together on that swing. Couldn't lift that one, but she really ripped it back through the middle. Great timing, loud contact. And not much of a chance for the fielders to make a play.
We need a good base hit. That's what we need, right?
Nivens digs in now. Grounder on the right side. Could be two. One at second. Throw skips and she can't pick it cleanly, so they get just one.
Thought I hit Y. It was supposed to be X. All right.
One out and the base is empty.
The first baseman, Michel.
Yeah, they've been fighting.
If your blacksmith can't tell a spalder from a pauldron and your greaves are looking gruesome, saddle up your steed and get over to Schnoll Swords and Smithy. They'll have you saying, by Hephaestus, this is good work. Here comes the 2-0. And another.
Really?
Ball.
Nothing? You coward?
And that's a walk.
A four-pitch walk, you chicken.
Good discipline by the batter of making him come into the strike zone.
Dakota
Jordan. You are a chicken.
One gone. Dakota Jordan will hit next. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off down the right side.
Well, I hope you could ask a question there.
1-2, here's the pitch. Runner on the move. This one in the air, center field. Gonzalez has a beat on it. Gets there, got it. Throw behind the runner and doubled off.
Couldn't get my controller to work properly there, damn it. All right.
Up now, redemption time. Her teammate left the runner out there, but now she can finish the job.
All right, what are we going to do now?
Hey, keep going up there. Clutch up. You're next.
Well, if we're going to... You know what? We're going to drive in a run. Fastball, curveball, slider, circle, change. Damn! Had it lined up perfect right there.
DeBarge on at second with 2 away. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Backed off the plate that time.
You coward. Okay.
Second and third, 2 out.
Oh, damn.
For the strikeout. And
I thought it was going to be low.
Theref, getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. And that one gets by the catcher.
Well, this will be an RBI chance now.
And now a runner in scoring position.
I'll be honest, Penguin, I'd be surprised if anybody didn't have issues trying to cross lately.
Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a high fly to left. Nivens has this one sized up.
Damn.
And makes the catch.
All right, 1 for 3.
Not much to speak about, but always good to get a team win.
See, like I said, just... It's a yes or no kind of thing, right? So... all depends where you're at. All depends what things are going and whatnot. So 218 average, so we're moving the average up a little bit. We got a 333 average for the month, I do believe.
Now pitching for Wichita.
Here comes the closer in the 9th, Michel Theref. Enters looking for her 35th save of the season. An impressive number for a minor league pitcher.
Let's go, Daniel.
Let's go with the smart one.
Here comes the 0-1, and it's strike 2. Swing
there we go.
For the strikeout. Leadoff hitter retired.
Well, yeah, when it comes across the board, like hell, even wrestlers have that issue, right?
Looking sharp.
Like,
pitch strikeout really sets a tone, and
for those that didn't know, Bandito had some problems getting over the border.
From the save. Wasn't interested in that high fastball to start.
Which really
I wonder
didn't
if he
matter
wants something
because
lower.
they were doing, this week it didn't matter because they're doing a show in Canada.
Only one
which
out remaining.
Mexico and Canada are a little
Good
easier
location
than,
on that heater, top of the zone. That's
America in the
modern
States,
approach with
Mexico in the
fastball.
States.
Trying to get good ride on it. Swing wasn't on time, but tough to get good contact on it, even if it had been.
Nope, that's off the
Vasquez
plate.
in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Pitcher didn't like that call, and she'll challenge.
How many times you crossed
And
that,
the
Mom?
call
Yeah, okay.
stands,
Oh,
it
yeah,
was
ads.
a ball. That knocks him down to 1 challenge left. That ABS review is brought to you by Gloucester and Tiresias Optical. Pay them a visit, and they'll make sure you see what's coming your way. Proud sponsors of this broadcast. Tipre is just 1 strike
There we go.
away. Struck the batter out looking. And this game is over. Tipre had a strong showing
back?
in relief in the win. Earned the save with
According
3
to my ad
strikeouts.
break machine
She
here,
gave
it
them
says
a
there's still another
textbook
30
performance out
seconds
of the
left.
pen,
But
and shutdown relief like this is
Twitch
always
things aren't
valuable.
perfect, so.
Nice job to help them get the W.
But yeah, like I was saying, when it comes to the border, the States is a whole different ball of wax compared to the rest of North America. Because in North America, a lot of them work together. In the States, it's been a lot heightened because, well, stuff's gone down, right? And that's just a matter of fact. I'm not trying to
Now pitching for
politicize it one way or the other.
Michel Theref gets the ball now, and
Ooh,
she's one of the
top
top
lineup.
pitching prospects in the Minnesota system. A lot of excitement among Twins fans for what she can bring in the future.
Let's just stay safe.
Swing lifted to left field. Fedko should have this one. 1 away. And
Lazy
she should
fly
be
ball
feeling
up.
good after getting that first batter in this high leverage spot. Now she can attack with even more confidence. Wasn't interested in that high fastball to start. I wonder if he wants something lower. Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike. Got the K. They are down to their final
I will
out.
take it. Not where I wanted it, but that's okay.
2 down now. Here's the second baseman, Javier Vaz. He's already homered in this ball game. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. Home team down by 1.
Yep.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2 now. Slider misses away.
All right, fastball in.
The Naturals down to their last strike.
There we go.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's the ball game.
That's what
The
you do.
win
You go the
surge
slider
hold on to win a
outside.
tight one
They're all
as
looking
this one
out there.
ends
Then
as
all of a sudden you
one-run
pound
ball
it right
game.
on that inside line.
Tipre with a terrific appearance in relief, helping them lock down the win. Didn't allow any runs and got the save. Lockdown relief out of the
All right,
pen.
not bad. 1 for
Exactly
3
what
the
they're counting on
series.
her to deliver. Nice job to help get the win.
All right, now that we got that done, let's go check out our package. Hopefully it's a big package. So 6 more tokens there. The ERA just keeps dropping. All right, let's get back to the clubhouse here. And I think the only thing we got left is tape that we need to find. So that'll be coming up eventually. That's new equipment, so we'll have to go through it. I'll highlight it and go. Oh, leg guard. Yeah. This one looks cooler, so we'll go with that. And then we got 27 tokens. Any other perks we could unload here right now? Let's do... So we have to upgrade all these. Okay. Oh, we get to pick for the bottom one. Okay. Let's do clean inning. First number 2. Okay, so we actually get to open all 3 of them. Okay, that makes sense. Don't have enough for that. We need 15 for those. We can increase the boost later. Okay, so we're going to have to open that up. We'll do that with our next token purchase here, which will be after the series. Let's... clean those up. We haven't done much to our pitching perks, but I'm not too worried about them just because we are doing that well. Speed up that fastball a little bit. All right, tied at 2, top of 9, nobody out. They're bringing the closer in a non-save situation. This is horse hooey. You bring me in when you need stops.
Pitching for the win surge, number 90, Michel Theref.
36-38. With a .95 ERA. That's pretty cool.
Arturo Flores digs in now.
99.
Swing and a miss. And
2,
it's nothing in 2.
and let's go. Old splitter inside.
That one misses low.
There we go.
Swinging.
If you don't get it down low, you're going to get it up high, right? And he's just like,
the
you
catcher,
can't
the
do
next
that.
to hit. 0 for 3. He's
What is
flown
with
out
this
3
dude's
times.
face? Seriously.
Swings through it.
With
One
eyes
down.
like that, I don't know
Bases
if you
empty
can...
here in the 9th.
I don't know if you get a chance to see what...
Swing, ground ball out to short. 2 away. Now at the plate,
Now
Alejandro
batting, the center
Nunez.
fielder,
0 for 4
number 12.
with 3 strikeouts and a flyout. And there's a strike on the outside corner. 2 outs, bases empty.
See if we get one more K here.
That one not close. Swing and a
Go
miss.
out there again. Let's
And it's
go.
3 up and 3 down in this inning.
Let's
We
quickly
go to the
shuffle
bottom of the
on in
9th.
there.
We're tied in this one, 2-2.
So just a reminder, the replays of these scenarios will be every Friday as of right now over on the YouTube channel, Backbreak
What a special
Gaming.
way for this one to end. A real treat for
We
every
are
fan
going to
out
have
here. walk-off
a
win
little bit
like
of a
that
change in
is
the
gonna be a
schedule once
lifetime
Backbreaker
memory
Pro
that's
comes up.
worth cherishing. She gave them a textbook performance out of the pen, and shutdown relief like this is always valuable. Nice job to help them get the W.
Because the replays for
Your final score, 4-2. For our whole outstanding crew here
for
at the show,
Backbreaker
I'm
Revolution,
Ben
which
Gelman.
is going to be going
We'll
up
see
on
you soon.
Wednesday, will probably be put on Friday. And for BPW Madness, which will be running Saturday, will be on Monday for the replays. So there's a minor spoiler for you. We've been talking about it for months, but I can't confirm. We are going to be having 2 shows a week now, so they'll both be about an hour long. But we're going to have not only a date that we're going to start as well, I'll give you a preview of the arenas as we go through during AEW Dynasty coming up this Sunday during the sidecast.
And now the first baseman,
All right, here we
Michel
go.
Theref. Runner at
Contact
second with
boost, clutch
nobody
boost.
out. Defense will need to make some plays to avoid allowing that run.
All right, man on second.
Grounder up the
Right
middle,
through.
and
Let's
a
go.
Base hit. Coming to the plate. Here's the throw.
Single,
Always
go
feels
ahead,
good when you
RBI,
come
go
through
ahead,
and get your
RBI.
team on the board first. That's a nice,
Hadouken!
simple approach there. Sent that one back through the middle for a clean base hit.
It was a ball, but that's okay. We still got it.
Dakota Jordan now at the plate. The 2-1 pitch. And that's
Ball,
outside.
that's out.
Nobody out, too, so.
Hey, drop him in. No one better right here. Back.
Quick move to first. Dives back in safely.
I got you on your.
Runner at
I'm
first,
on your
nobody
mind.
out.
Keep it going.
3 balls, 2 strikes. Runner on the go.
Damn it! I got a good jump too.
Fly ball to right. Wakefield settles under this one. Gets there. Got it.
At least I managed to get back this time. Jesus.
Batting fourth, the shortstop.
Trying to get some stealing in.
Winokur.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Brandon Winokur. Runner at first, 1 away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
First base.
And I'm a bit surprised he went to the off speed there. If it's a fastball, less of a chance of walking him.
Yep.
Now the left fielder, Sean Gamble. The 1-1 offering.
Ball 2.
Can't focus on how this inning's gotten away from you. Just have to recenter and deal with this hitter. Runner edging away at second base. Swing and a miss. And the count's even
Come
at 2.
on, come on. Come on, Sean. Make yourself useful here.
Back, get back.
Pickoff throw. And back in safely. Here comes the 2-2. On the ground to the left. And it goes
Damn.
just foul. Runners at first and second with 1 out. And he grounds it to the right side.
All right,
That's
hold
a
up,
hit.
Hold up right there.
And they hold the runner at third, but the
Uh-oh.
bases are
I'm not
loaded
going to blow
now
through the
with 1
stop
out.
side, okay?
The center fielder,
Henry Mendez will hit next. Here comes the 1-1.
Nope, outside.
Hey, keep it going. You're next up there. Need you right
2-1 pitch. And that one is inside.
Ooh,
Lots
ooh,
of
ooh,
pressure
ooh,
on the
no
hitter in
pressure
this
here.
moment. The best find a way to steel themselves and stay focused. And the 3-1. Right through there for a strike. Bit odd to see a first
Okay.
pitch fastball here in this double play situation, especially with that sinker in the arsenal. 1 out and the bases are loaded. Foul will see another payoff pitch.
I keep trying to move while he's looking at me, so.
And he delivers. On the ground to the right side. 1 at second.
Got him.
Not
That's
in
an out.
time at first. It's a field
All right,
goal.
we scored. That's what matters. We scored.
The hustle he showed on that play just got them a run. If he doesn't explode out of the batter's box, there's no way they avoid the double play. Skipper's got to love seeing that.
Always got to love the effort, but yeah, we got it
Bases
extra.
loaded, 2 outs. And now the DH, Caden Powell.
2 outs, so remember that. All we have to do is go to first.
Hit hard on the ground to short. To first, it
Got
short
it.
hops her, but a nice pick for out number 3.
Got the scoop,
Midway
got the
through
out,
second,
got the
Wind
got the
Surge
lead.
have the edge, 2-0.
So I've been doing some positive stuff as we go here. So far it's so good.
2 outs,
Now back.
runner on first base.
Contact plus
Coming
1
up to the
boost.
dish
All
for
right.
Wichita, Michel Theref. Slice
Damn it.
hard, but foul.
Right where I wanted it too. Just late.
That one is absolutely pummeled. This one's pretty deep. Oh, you are
Let's
a
go.
star, aren't you?
We haven't done that in a
They'll pay
while.
for that one.
Swinging a drive. Get up, ball. Get out of here. And God.
There we go.
When he throws a changeup with that velo, it can be dangerous since the hitter has a better chance of catching up to it. That's exactly
was a
what she
changeup?
did at the plate. Belted
I'll
it out
take
for a
it,
home.
but I thought it was more than that. Let's just say our hitting and slugging might be a little
One
bit better
away
at this
and
point.
a runner at first. Coming up to the dish for Corpus Christi, Jack's Biggers.
Jack's
This
Biggers.
broadcast is sponsored by Reginald Horger's
I
Alpaca
wonder if
Farms,
Biggers and
innovators in
Mastroboni would
genetic
want to work
technology.
together as a
If you want
maybe
an alpaca
Diggler.
that can change colors while leaping 7
Yes,
feet in
I'm
the
a
air,
child here.
you
What can I
need
say?
to call Reginald Horger's Alpaca Farms. Winokur, the throw to second. Throws in the dirt, but she scoops it. And the double
Nice
play ends
scoop.
the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Wind Surge lead it 4-1.
We're doing everything right now. I'm getting my defense down. Those fielding perks do help out quite a bit. Because it doesn't matter if you have like a ring on or anything on your...
Back now to start the bottom of the 5th.
On your
and taking
controller?
over on the mound, Ryan
They
Weiss.
literally
This
handicap
game
you
is
by
still
your
pretty
fielding
tight, So
capability.
he has to give the bats a chance and keep it close. No mistake pitches.
No, Weiss, I
Digging
think
in
I
for the
need to
Wind
hit a home
Surge,
run here.
Michel Theref. She's already gone yard in this game.
Theref.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
And she
That's
almost-
not one of the best swings you'll ever
I
see.
got hit.
Got jammed badly.
That was bad. All right, got to be careful here. I'm just going to get a contact swing going here.
Next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Olimber Santa preparing to come on if needed.
Let's go.
Down in the dirt, swing
Damn.
and a miss. And it's there in
All
time
right, 2
for
for
the
3
first
ain't
out
that
after
bad
the
so
dropped
far.
3rd strike. Looks like there was some trouble handling that pitch, but good job to recover and make a composed, accurate throw down to
Ooh.
first. A lot of catchers
Contact
at this
and clutch
level would
boost.
fold
So runner
pieces.
on second, 2
Tepray
outs.
Digging in, 2 outs, RBI opportunity. Looking to come through for her
Need to
team.
hit for the cycle? I'd like to.
Here we go, Michelle. Come on, Theref.
Popped up.
Damn it. I got greedy.
And that's the end of the inning. 1 left on. 2 down and a runner at second base. Now a chance for Tyler Whitaker. Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner around third. Crosses the plate. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch
I
it
wasn't
into
going to
a
get the
double.
guy at home.
And that ends the inning. We head to the bottom of the 8th. Wichita.
We're still up. That's what matters. All right.
Every time up, she was a threat, and that's a big piece of why they got the win.
2 for
Impressive
3 with a
showing for
bomb.
sure.
We did a good job this game, so. Sorry, 2 for 4 with a home run, a single, 3 RBIs, 2 runs. We definitely did a lot here. This one mattered a lot to us. I think that's the most number of tokens I've earned just from hitting. Our average is up to 231 now, which we're building, we're getting it better.
Now pitching for the win surge, number 90, Michel Theref.
Closer coming out of the pen again.
All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Luis Baez
We're
getting
up
ready to
2.
hit.
Baez.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. There's a strike.
2.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout.
Good morning, good evening, good night, I believe is the
And a
term I use
strikeout.
there.
That's out number 1 here in the 9th.
By the way, I'm wearing the glasses in honor of not only myself, but Tom Hinkie. Xavier Nayans. Okay.
Nayans, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That's not a pitch you want to swing at early in the count. Most likely, you'll just roll over it. If you have 2 strikes on you, that's different, of course. Late on that fastball. Swing and a miss.
Well, that's easy enough.
Only 1 out remaining.
I could have taken the 3 pitches,
This
damn
is
it.
the kind of work the manager was hoping for, calling her out of the bullpen to start this inning. Those 2 straight Ks, this one is labeled. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And it's a 2-out
Yeah,
double.
I sort of expected that. When you keep
No
pitching the
time
same spot
wasted
too many
here.
times,
Falls into the
you're
gaps
sort of
like that
expecting
one.
it.
Hitters know they can think about extra bases and make that wide
No,
turn around
inside.
first base. That's a great swing. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. Tepray will challenge
Just barely,
the call,
okay.
thinking it was a strike. Pretty close, but it was a ball. They've only got 1 challenge remaining. 1-0, here's the pitch.
Ball 2.
Getting squeezed a bit here in the late going. Nice job to work both sides of the plate. She's got this hitter inside conscious now. They're down to their final strike of the game.
There we
Swing
go.
and a miss for the strikeout.
Still
And
keeping
this
it
game
efficient,
is
still keep
over.
it moving.
The Win Surge claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Just a little bit of
Tepray
inside out
with
ball
some
and just work it
outstanding
as we go,
relief work
right?
in the
So
win. Earned the save
I think
with
that's
3
the end of this
strikeouts.
series.
That was a really strong performance out of the pen. Attacked hitters and didn't beat
Oh, we
herself.
still got another game, okay.
Nice job to usher them to the win.
6 tokens out of that. All right, I like that. We're really building things up here. We do have to get 1 more token, and I do believe we get to open up that perk.
Now pitching
For
the win
mastery.
surge, number 90, Michel Theref.
So we're going for save number 38.
Leading off for Corpus Christi, the second baseman.
And we're going
number
3, 4,
41.
5. Let's try to retire the side order.
Here we go, Michelle.
Austin leading things off and takes a strike. They haven't mustered much offense yet, but they're not that far down. 1 mistake could put them right in this thing.
There we go.
Out swinging.
Would have liked to do the
And
strike up the
leadoff
side, but I just
batter
don't have the
set
guts.
down here in the 9th. Efficient work on the mound there.
And if you weren't here for the setup of the pitcher, I actually do have my
She's 2
my
outs away.
pitching stance
Stepping to the plate
set
for
up
Corpus
to,
Christi, Luis Baez.
to Eric Gagne, the Canadian. I'm wearing the glasses in honor of Tom Hinkie.
Right through there for a strike. Whether or not he agreed with the calls on those first 2 pitches, he has to focus now with an 0-2 count. Gotta protect the zone, even if it's a little larger than usual. 1-2 offering. That one close, ruled a ball. Tepray, surprised to not get the strike, and here's a challenge. And
Thank
it's a
you.
called
Let's
strike
go.
after the review. Still 2 challenges left for him. And that ABS review is sponsored by Gloucester and Tiresias Optical.
Like
They're
umpire,
committed to
like
finding
that's the look I'd be
ideal
giving too.
specs for your spectacles. Once you get glasses with them, you'll see the world in a whole new light. Flores in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike.
Ball 1.
Oh, that was it.
The Hooks down by a pair. Here in the top of the 9th.
That's ball 2.
Line drive.
Little
That's a
inside out
base hit.
slider. I kind of figured that'd be the case. Yeah, all right. We lost a few points for that. A lot of points for that.
That was a clear advantage count. No surprise we saw something hittable. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. I like how she's locating early in this outing. Swing and
Now,
a
if I could have
miss.
done that last
And that's the ball game.
hitter, we would have had a lot
The
more
wind
points out of
surge
that.
used
But
3 pitchers
that's
to
okay.
combine for the shutout. To pray with an
We still got
excellent
the win.
effort in relief en route to the win. Tallied 3 punch-outs and earned the save. The best relievers come out of the pen with focus and resolve, and they get the job done.
All right,
That's
4-0 on this
exactly what she did
series.
for them in this win.
Or 4-0 this year, 2 for 4 this month. We're doing okay. Like I said, we're probably going to wrap things up for at the end of the year here, but got another equipment package. So 4 tokens, ERA's down to 0.89. Life is good. We got 4 more series before the playoffs, so let's open this up here. New shades, new shin guard, new celebration. So no wrap yet. So we're gonna have to see about that. Once again, let's get back to this perk. Mastered. Master. Well, that's right. We can't upgrade that anymore. So we picked our bed. We lie at it. That's fine. We don't have anything extra for points here. Let's go clean up this equipment here. You know what? Let's do the different guard. I like that guard. A little broken up, a little more bulky. I like protection. Protection's important. Eyewear. That's not going to give us the same boost. All right. So, time to take all the Rough Riders. Let's had the same song right through. Hey, I don't blame you, my friend. Let's go. Let's go with a meditation app. We'll get our pitching clutch. Now let's go to our reaction here. I'll take it. We're going there. All right. All right. Time to get the back going again. Are you going to stop and set up shop? I'm actually looking to get up and get going because, you know, we're within a hair of getting to the
Michel
Theref
digs
AAA.
in now. Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Hey.
That's okay. We'll take that.
To the right side, Guerrero.
Just early.
Steps on first for the out.
All right, dynamic challenge. What do we got? 2 men on.
Chip Ray.
2 runners. Let's drive in one. Let's just get an easy one here.
To Prey in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. This pitcher needs to get right in a hurry. He's already given up a homer,
I appreciate
and
the
next hitters he'll have to
positivity.
face are plenty good themselves. The 1-0 pitch.
Ball.
Ooh, I like this. 2-0. Take your time.
Arias over at second. Amick on at first with nobody out. Now a high fly ball to left center. Zavala on the move to the alley. Gets there.
Good contact, but just didn't drive anybody in.
Nice read by the runner to move up and put runners.
But I did get a productive out, so we did move the runner up.
Chandler Pollard will hit next. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Comes in to score. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. And that ends
he was
the inning.
already halfway
We
to home
played
before I got the
4-4.
ball, so
Wichita with the lead.
we were not going to get anywhere there.
We're in the top half of the fifth. Coming up to the dish for Wichita.
Now I got to
Michel
hit something.
Theref.
Chip Ray.
Fastball, curveball, sinker.
Here's a grounder up the middle.
Come on.
And there's 1 out. This
I'm
broadcast
getting
is brought to
greedy.
you by the quadratic
I'm thinking
formula.
of seeing
Remember,
stuff that
kids,
isn't
that's
there.
negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac, all over 2a. The quadratic formula. To Prey, leading off the inning with a lead, looking to be the spark to give him some more breathing room.
Four-seam changeup, cutter, sweeper, sinker. All right. Damn it, get out. Get out. Thank you.
Tried to get her chasing on the changeup.
Let's cheat on the outside here a bit.
Up and in, and it's 2-1. And a challenge from
Yeah,
behind
you
the dish.
tap your hat. There ain't nothing there.
And that one did find the
Damn.
zone. They'll keep both their challenges.
All right, 1 and 2. I got to be smart here.
And the 1-2. This one in the air to right.
Unfortunately, that's a
bad.
contact swing.
1 up, 1 down. That was a really nice over-the-shoulder grab, flashing some serious defensive
Good hit,
ability
just
on
not.
that play. To Prey, digs in now, playing
All right,
with
we're
the
up
lead.
to top of 9.
Chip Ray.
They're trying to help me here. Let's have a little faith in ourselves here. Sinker, slider, four-seam.
Slider misses away. And another ball. That's 2 straight breaking pitches away that he's thrown. He seems to be avoiding challenging this hitter.
I didn't think I was that good that you had to avoid challenging me.
Fly ball, left field.
Damn.
Zavala settles underneath it.
Just got under it.
And a quick out, number 1. You might
We
catch her
won, but
looking
not a good day
little
for me.
frustrated heading back to the clubhouse, even though they got the win.
Yep. 0 for 5. Ugh. I hate those because you don't get many tokens out of them. Like when you're a closer, you're just racking up the tokens like nothing.
One down.
Ooh.
The next to hit.
They are making us hit. I like it.
Hard on the ground to first.
Dig.
And steps on the bag for the out.
Good contact, but didn't do much
One
with it.
gone and a runner on at first. And here's the first baseman, Pablo Guerrero. Now here's the 0-2. Ground ball to the right side. They get one. Applies the tag, and they get two.
All right, we'll do it that way.
That's the third out. We go on to inning number
I was
2.
not expecting to get the double play that way, but that's okay.
Michel Theref now at the plate. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. In the dirt, but kept it close. This
I gotta
broadcast
stop
is
swinging at the
sponsored
first
by
pitch all the
AC
time.
Hines Architecture, proud winners of the regional award for best cheese cave designers. They'll work with you to get the right. This
Please
one
stay
is
fair.
labeled.
Pick it up.
And it hits the base of the wall. Runners at the corners now.
I'll take a
Nobody
single. It's a hard single, but it's just,
that one
yeah.
must have felt pure.
Hadouken!
Right there, we saw a fastball that was piped, and she was licking her
Just missed
chops as
it.
that thing was coming in. Great cut. Digging in for the wing surge, Dakota Jordan. Now a quick throw to first. Just got the hand in there
Oh,
safely.
I got lucky.
Here comes the 1-1 pitch. And the
That's ball
curveball
two.
is down and in. This is a critical moment for this pitcher. With the runners on base, you have to be wise with where you put your pitches, or you could see some runs coming in.
Come on, Emiliano.
Here comes the 2-1 pitch. That's
a
down
ball.
and away.
Ooh.
We're here in the top half of the third. Runners at the corners, nobody out.
That's going to be a walk.
Hard hit left side. There's one. And a run scores on the double play.
Should have been
And
running.
now, Michel Theref. 1 for 2.
Ooh, I got a big old PCI here.
Line drive, and it's caught. Dives for the bag.
Are you?
Out. Double play. One run
The hell
left
is
on
that?
base, but they lead in this one. 3-0.
A line drive killer there.
A hit here would be a dagger looking to put him away.
What do you got? Hit a double, driver, one or more runs, hit a home run. Let's go drive it in. Because I can drive a run in with a single still.
Up the middle. Lays out. Oh, it's off the glove. Decides to hold on to it.
Well, I
And
didn't
that
drive it a
loads
run,
the
but I got on
bases.
base.
So 2 down.
I'll take the
Michel
bonus for getting on
Theref
base at
digs
least.
in now.
Damn it. Saw it at the very last second. It was going to be right there for me.
Fly ball, right field. And that's that.
All right, well, what we go? 2 for 4 here?
So they go quietly here. On to the bottom. Not the greatest game she's ever had, but she helped them get
2
the
for
win.
4 with 2
Take
singles
some
is not
lessons
the
from
worst
this
thing in the
one
world for
and
me.
build on it.
2 for 5, sorry. Which actually brings my average down, I think. All right, well, we finished that series up. I wonder where we're at now. So 2 tokens. Average is up to 228, so it's rough when that is the Let's go back to the clubhouse here. Goals wise, Well, we got 294 average for the month. That's right, because we're doing better for the month. We're not doing good for the years. So if we get this bonus one, it would actually be very well looked. Because the more we get of these, the more tokens we're going to get, right? And the tokens we use to get basically upgraded everything we got. Let's do... anything we can do to upgrade our plate vision will actually be really good for us. And do we have the opportunity to talk to our coaches yet? No. All right, I guess we're going to do this on our own. One more practice day. Do Tai Chi. Always a little extra bonus. All right, here we go. Back in your tie game. All right, bring us in a tie game again. I think we got 2 or 3 more series left, and we're done the first season here. Then we'll get to see where we're going for this.
For the win surge, number 90, Michel Theref.
All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Hunter Fitzgerald digs in now.
Fitzgerald.
He swings and fouls one off.
Well, he expected it, but...
gets under it, pops it up.
a little pop-up. Little poppy-poppy.
And there's one down. And she should be feeling good after getting that first batter in this high-leverage spot. Now she can attack with even more confidence. Stepping to the plate for Arkansas, Hogan Windish. The 1-0 pitch.
Nope, ball.
To Prey. Surprised to not get the strike, and here's a challenge. Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball.
All right,
one
I'll
challenge
give him
remaining
that.
for them now.
That was horse hockey,
One
I
down.
thought.
Base is empty here in the 9th. Close,
No, that
but
missed. That's
the
the ball.
ball. Challenge from
No,
the
that
pitcher.
one I
He
gotta
thought
do
that
again.
was a strike. And that barely scraped the zone. The call
Thank
is
you.
overturned. Still one challenge left for him. That ABS review sponsored by Gloucester and Tiresias Optical, innovating vision care since 1887 in Jericho, New York. Try their new daily contact lenses that fully dissolve after 24 hours.
That's 3 calls in a row.
99% success
That
rate.
have challenged.
And
2
on
of them have
further
been right.
review, it was a strike. Not only do they get a big reversal, but they keep their remaining challenge. That one
missed.
misses.
That's the ball.
What a great 2-strike pitch. But somehow he laid off it. That one socked to left field. And it's off the wall. The throw in to second. And he's safe. It's a
This umpire just
double.
has it in for me here.
He's got a multi-hit game now, which has to feel especially good after his recent lack of results. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame.
All right, what do we got here? Now that I've screwed that up. I just want to know.
One out, and the potential go-ahead run is at second. And
Ball.
now it's all even up. And that's a base hit. Coming around third. Fires to the plate.
Damn it. I'm going to get pulled, aren't I? There's always this one game that gets you into trouble, and this looks like it's it.
Sui spell.
That's a
The next
ball.
to hit takes ball 1. Pitcher didn't like that call, and she'll challenge. Didn't miss by a lot.
Oh, God,
but
that
it'll
was
stay a
horrible.
ball. So they are now out of challenges. That one is absolutely pummeled. That's pretty far back. Makes the catch up against
I did
the
record
wall.
it out, though, so I did get the bonus.
Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing
I
he's
got
got
another
the
package,
goods.
so.
A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. Next up for the Travs, Jared Sundstrom. So clutch, arguably the team's MVP this year. Swing and a high fly to left. Fedko under this one. Gets there, got it.
Okay,
They get a
team,
run
pick
on
me
2
up here.
hits. No errors.
Of course, you're not going to do that. Took the
Certainly some
loss.
things to tighten up in her next side session. She got roughed up a little bit, and they definitely needed better from her if they wanted
my
to win.
record's 4-1 now. I guess I can't go perfect for that the entire season. And my ERA finally goes up over 1. That is not good. For a closer, 1 run counts so much for your ERA.
Now pitching for the win surge, number 90, Michel Theref.
38 out of 40. Well, that technically wasn't a save
Ready
yesterday.
to go here
So.
in the 9th inning. Save opportunity on tap.
7, 8, 9. Let's just get it safe right here.
Packer stands in now and watches strike 1. That's not a pitch you want to swing at early in the count. Most likely you'll just roll over it. If you have 2 strikes on you, that's different, of course. Got the batter
Thank you.
swinging.
Goodbye.
It's a strikeout. Leadoff
I don't
hitter
think I'll strike out
retired
all
here in
3,
the
but I
9th.
want to get as close as I can to
She
strike
came out
him.
of the bullpen looking sharp. 3-pitch strikeout really sets a tone, and the opposing lineup is going to have a hard time keeping her from the save. The 0-1, and that's in for a strike.
Right down the middle, right where it shouldn't have been.
Nice
Nope,
eye right
that's
there.
outside. Ball.
What a take with 2 strikes. 1 down. Base is empty here in the 9th. Swing and a miss for the strikeout.
When you're staring at a
They are
knuckleball
down
going
to their
30 miles an
final
hour,
out.
then all of a sudden you
And
crank
this
up
is the
to a
kind of work
90.
the manager was hoping for.
Tyler
calling her out of the
Fedko, I
bullpen
got
to
some
start this inning.
friendship
Those
with.
2
All right.
strike Ks really build confidence for the whole team that they can hold this lead. Rodden in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. The Travelers down to their last strike. In the air, right field. That one down for a hit.
Damn. All right.
And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. He really showed some great fight right there. They were down to their last strike, and he still came through with a hit to keep them alive.
Let's get this K here.
In the air to left. And
We got this.
game is over.
Got the bonus. It's a little bonus, not a big bonus,
Ray,
but
with an excellent effort in relief en route to the win. Didn't allow any runs and got the save.
another save.
She gave them a
We should get
textbook
40 saves
performance
by
out
the
of
end of the
pen,
season,
and
maybe even
shutdown
push for
relief
50.
like this is
depending how
always
things
valuable.
go.
Nice job to help them get the W.
We're up to 74 now. So we've actually moved up quite a bit. Five tokens, ERA back down to 103. Big thing for us is we got to get some hits in. And I think that's where we're at this time.
Now pitching for the win surge.
Nope, we're in
number
closing
90,
again.
Michel Theref.
So we're looking for save 40, I'm thinking, at this point.
Pray, looking to finish this. 3 outstanding between this team and a win.
Ooh. 1, 2, 3. So this could be a little dangerous.
Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Fastball for a strike. 0-2. Gets a piece, stays alive. Next offering misses. And it's 1-2. That one close, ruled a ball. That looked like a strike to me, as we'll get a challenge. And that one
Damn right it is. Let's ring it
They'll
up.
keep both their challenges.
We're not fooling around here. We need these Ks.
And now the first baseman, Hunter Fitzgerald. 1 for
Hunter
3.
Fitzgerald.
Lifted in the air, right field. Arias moving under it.
With the rain coming down, you can be a little more free to be in the top half of the zone because, well, frankly, anything you try and knock out, the rain's going to knock it down a little bit.
So it's their last chance of the ball game. Kisner, now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Strike two. Just missed.
That's down.
I know it turned out to be a ball, but it very well could have been strike three to end the game. That would give you nightmares. And now the 1-2. And there's a ball.
Down, ball.
Tipre is just one strike away.
Strike at the head. What are you doing? Like it's staring right in the chest.
The win surge.
We'll take the 40th save.
As this one ends as a one-run ball game.
That's one thing I like about being a closer. You can finish your entire game in like a minute in this game.
She looks like a future all-star reliever out there.
I did retirement
when the
order.
ball gets handed to her, it's usually game over.
So 40 and 42. Four more tokens. ERA down to 101. I wish we had it at 1-0-0, but I digress.
Next is the switch-hitting first baseman, Michel.
All right, time to focus. This is what's going to get us to the majors. Get us moved up here this year.
For the double play.
Slider, curveball.
Ball.
Amick takes his lead at first with nobody
He's
out.
been going slow so far. So.
Line drive, that's a base knock.
I will take another hit.
Lead
Like,
runner
just
holds
get
up
some
there at
hits. Get
first and
consistently
second
some
with
hits.
nobody
Yeah.
out.
Okay.
That path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. And now, Michel Tipre. Excellent swing the last time up. A line drive single to center. Shaver
Ooh,
trying
nice.
to bounce back after
Nice
a bumpy
pitch.
first inning. Tipre stands at 6 foot even, 250 pounds, and she's a native of Canada. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
He literally has not put a pitch in the strike zone yet for me.
Grounder to third.
He did there.
Slings to first.
All right, we got
And that
solid
is out number
contact
2.
with 2 strikes. I sort of
So
screwed
digging
myself
in,
up on that.
Fitzgerald.
Hunter Fitzgerald.
Hey,
2-2
fanboy,
now.
how you doing?
And a base hit right there. Headed for the plate. He scores, and that ties it up. Now the tag at second, and he's out.
How's the show last? The show was great. Like you'll see a little bit on Saturday. I'll admit the crowd wasn't as into Collision as they were Dynamite, but the show overall was actually really good.
The first baseman.
Bit of Kansas baseball.
Me on
trivia
Hardcamp,
for
I
you.
don't
Only
think
2
so.
Hall of Famers have
We
ever
were
been
directly
born in the
across from
Sunflower
it.
State. Those two are infielder Joe Tinker and legendary pitcher Walter Johnson. If you find yourself saying, "Affogato, get my day going," or "I'm in a latte trouble," pick up Enrico's Espresso toothpaste. It'll put some pep in your step and in your mouth.
Oh my God. Let me get through this at bat here.
Struck the batter out without a swing. And
That was
the
horrible.
leadoff batter retired in their half of the 5th. Hope you had a good stretch at home, set for the last half of the 7th. Michel Tipre getting ready to hit.
Want some espresso toothpaste for some reason? Yeah. It just sounds weird.
The 0-1. Late with the swing.
Wow. I did not expect that.
Next pitch misses down and away.
But yeah, the crowd was good. I was just... I'll take another base hit. Just be smart, get some hits when you're down when you're down 2 strikes.
In the count with 2 strikes, but didn't panic and picked up the hit. That one.
Well, yeah, the matches were solid. The crowd was decent. Like I said, it wasn't a great crowd. Like
and a pitcher's nightmare.
Before the doors opened, they were like 3,000 for people.
Right through there for a strike. All square at 4. Strike 3. Got him looking on the
piece
changeup.
of garbage. Can you guys please like do something up there?
And the 2-1 pitch. That clips the corner. Meanwhile,
I
some
found
activity in the bullpen.
that segment was a little weird for AEW because they literally came up before the show and told us to get hyped for the beginning of the show. Then all of a sudden they didn't do.
Quick move to first. Dives back in safely.
They came out and be loud. We're gonna open with you guys. Then once we did, they went straight to the back.
Rodden. There's 1, and that's 2. This wasn't her best game ever, but
we
she
got 2
definitely
singles.
helped them
Shut
in
up.
the win.
I did well.
Nice job.
I think it went 2 for 4. Yeah, 2 for 4. And I scored 1, so shut up. I did good. But yeah, the segment, it was in the actual parking lot here. Like everything they did today was filmed in the venue, so. But yeah, it ended up being. It was just weird the fact that they cut right to the back, so it basically cut the entire crowd just went silent. I was actually one of the guys that.
That's in there.
Really tried to get the crowd fired up as soon as we saw the UE get out of the vans.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. Looks at 1, then swings at 1, and quickly he's down 0-2. Time to simplify your approach at the plate. And a swing and a miss. And that ends
no, the one thing I'm most proud of,
1 runner left on base.
there was a guy about 5 rows above me trying to start a what chant. And I just basically know we're not having that tonight, folks.
The plan should be to hit behind the runner, perhaps shoot it to the right side. Fly to left. Fedko settles under this one. 1 up, 1 down. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. Windish swings through it for strike 1. And a big swing and a miss. Hit in the air, right field. Arias under it. 2 away now.
All right, let's get this third out. Uh-oh. Dynamic challenge. Cerise Bell. All right, what are you going to give me for a challenge here? Recording out. I'm going to record now.
And that one fouled off. 0-1 now. And he takes a strike, just shaved the edge.
No, that was. Don't, no.
Here's the challenge.
You son of a.
The strike is overturned following the review. So they still have both challenges. Man at second with 2 down. In the air, right field. And it falls! The run scores from second. It's an RBI single. And they lead it in the 10th.
Jared
Stepping to the plate for Arkansas, Jared Sundstrom. Line drive. And foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That one ripped out to left. And it's off the top of the wall. Runner around third. The relay. There's the tag.
All right, well, you're out it.
And that's the inning. Runner
Still
really
sucks.
trying to stretch it there, going from first all the way to home.
We're going to lose this game because of me now.
Couple
No, we
shaky
came back and
moments, but
won.
she didn't lose
Let's
control
go.
and helped them get the win. Nice job.
I'll take the extra 100 points. I had no deserve to win it.
Your final score in this game, 5-4. A one-run extra
But no,
inning
we'll
win.
talk a lot
I'm
more
Ben
about
Gelman,
the
and it's been a
experience on
pleasure having you with
Saturday.
us for minor league baseball on the show.
Coming up on
Thanks for
we'll talk about the experience on Saturday during our sidecast, and of course Sunday during the Dynasty pay-per-view. We're going to be here for that as well. So, oh my God, look at all those accomplishments. Let's go. $530. Under 199. We are now ready to be called up. Ooh, here we go. Hey, Michelle, grab a seat. Well, you played your last game with the Wichita Surge. Huh? Why? What'd I do? Oh, come on. What do you think? You're getting called up to AAA. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. You're in this opportunity. Let's go. AAA will be an entirely new challenge, but I think you're ready for it. All right, get out of here. It's been a pleasure. Good luck up there. Nice. Let's go. We have been called up to AAA. And Joshua Coley, your new manager, congratulations on your promotion. Have a seat. Olga States, how you feeling? Fired up. Can't wait to get out there. Not gonna lie, kid. AAA is a pretty tough place. You're not just competing against prospects, either get called up. Many players have already been to the show, and they'll do anything to get back up there. But I believe you're capable of getting there yourself. Expect you to dedicate yourself to becoming a well-rounded player, also excelling in key areas. That's what we can expect to call up to MLB. So for your first several games, I'd like you to focus on run prevention and giving us some quality at bats. All right. Now it's a lot to take in, but you got past a lot of hurdles in your career to get to this point. So keep an eye on the prize. Keep working hard. Thanks, Skip. I will. Thank me by weighing some games out there. All right, that's all. Get out of here and show us what you got. Nice. All right, so we are now officially in AAA, folks. We got 3 weeks left. Chat, do we run out the season? Or do we save the AAA debut for next week? We could get traded and actually get sent back to AA right away. So I think what we're going to do, we'll open up our packages. Since we got new goals. We've gone from AA ball to AAA ball, which might be a potential, like it's a step up, and I might soon be going to Minnesota. We're technically with the farm team of the Minnesota Twins. Let's take a look here. First, let's get the equipment out of the way here. I'm sticking with the Nikes. So we're currently with St. Paul. That's what we're looking for, a roster. Relief pitchers, we are still... We should be... Oh, yeah, we're way down here. Oh, we're closing. Never mind. Overall, we're at 52 right now, but it's because I've been spending way too much of my things on... Let's check the league standings right now. We are leading right now, so we got a shot at playoffs. Playoffs? You telling me playoffs? We got two teams that are 2 games back. I think what we're going to do, let's take a look at our... So we got to get to a 65. We got to get to a 72. That's going to increase a lot. Our ERA stays low. Our on-base percentage has to be over 450. And our average 300. That's going to be a lot for us, but you know what? Let's take our points. Let's go divvy out some tools here. I think we do it this way and then... We have upgraded both now. We are now a 63 at first and a 53 as a pitcher. And I think at this point, since we are probably going to get the playoffs here, I think we're going to wrap it up here at this point. Because, well, if we look at the calendar, we got 3 more series here with Omaha, Syracuse, and Colorado Springs. Once we get through those, as we look through the standings, like St. Paul, we're up right now, but we're only 3 games ahead, but shouldn't be that hard to get to the playoffs for us. But it looks like we'll have some playoff baseball to do here.